Let's go back to this little hole. Oops. I guess we better lock and shut this, dummy. All right, we got the keys with us. The doors are locked. Ta-da. Let's get out of here. The light go off. Yeah, went off. All right, let's wander on down here. I don't know how many hours we'll get out of this today. But let's see how many we can actually fish for. Oh, yeah. Here we are. Here we are. Ooh, that's nasty over there. Well, I'm not sure how long this will let me be in here today, but we're going to go ahead and try whatever we can. We won't put ourselves in danger, though. So let's go see what we can do. Oh, wait. Gotta flip these in 4-wheel. Off-road. Let's see who that is. Is that Paco? Paco, I'm not even sure how long I'm going to be able to pull this off for, my man. We're going to give it a shot, though, for sure. We are not going deep into it, and we're not going to play with this lightning that's just out there. It's like miles and miles away from me. But I'll be honest, the storm is moving in fast, and it's nasty. It's big storm. So, first sign of danger, I'm out of it. But, see, look at that, man. You see all that? Oh, you ain't seeing nothing. You're just looking at my beard, everybody. Getting weird with the beard. All right, check it out, guys. Woo, bam. This is what I'm dealing with this morning. There's all kinds of stuff in it. It ain't close enough to me to really worry me yet, but it's getting close enough. First sign of danger, though, I'm out of here. This is actually not ideal. So, but I'll tell you what it is ideal for. Catching pretty big fish before the storm. It's very ideal for that. For some reason, big fish like to get in here and start destroying stuff right before everything goes off, you know? I think I saw the manatee already this morning. Let's hope he's not trying to chill with us today. But like I said, I'm not going very deep in. I'm only going to go in maybe 4 or 5 docks. We're going to run it. As soon as it looks dangerous, I'm out of here. But like I said, I don't want to. Definitely don't want to get struck by lightning or anything today. Kyle, welcome in. Up to something outdoors? What's going on? Yeah, man, it's a wild day today, man. This storm is moving in. Right now, I think it's in the Bahamas or something, or it was at the Bahamas last night, but I've got a lot of wildness coming on. Like I said, I'm only going to hit a couple of these docks, and then I'm probably going to cancel the rest of the day. So we're going to get as much as we can in today. Let's hope the wind kind of plays with us nicely. We'll see. Like I said, though, I'm not going very deep in, so I'm not really overly nervous. If it gets too crazy, I don't care. I will run up on people's land to get out of this water. Easy money, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. They really need a storm like that. We have a 1/4 inch of rain this entire month. Oh man, that sucks. We've had plenty of rain here. I was glad when it stopped for a short period. I'm just gonna play around and see what's hanging out on the shoreline. We're gonna hit a few of these docks, and maybe this thing will actually let me fish for a little bit. It's not looking promising. I ain't gonna say that we're gonna be killing it, because I'm not going in there very deep. It'll be real hard to get out of there. Yeah, I sure will. I sure will. Bald ginger guy, what is going on, sir? We have the craziest weather right now because we've got a nasty storm moving in. And when that usually happens, I like to get on the docks as fast as I possibly can. And maybe I'll actually fish these docks today for a little bit and it won't pour on me. But there's already lightning in it, see? So I've got to be hella careful today. There is no manning up to lightning. Oh God, I really hope it doesn't, but I think it will. Oh, we're on. We got a fish, guys. I just slung it up in there. What is it? What's our first fish of the day? Our first fish of the day is a little, mangrove. Cute. All right, we got one. We didn't skunk. That's all I cared about. I can't stand coming out and skunking. Well, if these guys are already wired up, that probably means a lot of fish are going to be wired up today because he's already lit up, man. Can't see much of him right now, but he's pretty lit up. He's so pretty. What a beautiful fish. All right, guys. Well, that's a good start. One mangrove snapper to start off with. Let's see. I think everything's going to be lit up today. If this just holds off just enough to let me fish for a little bit, or at least doesn't strike lightning anywhere around me, we'll be good to go. But it's not looking good. That's not looking positive, my man. Boyd Lucas, welcome in, welcome in. Do you have a koi carp? I'm sorry, buddy, this is saltwater. No carp in here. Looks tasty. It is actually really good, but that wasn't big enough. They are really good. Sounds like you might fish the same way I do here. Yep, the wife woke up today, came on out, said good morning. And then I was like, here's your coffee later. Unfortunately, it's kind of how it went today. I slept in a little later than I normally do. I woke up at 4:30 and then laid back in bed. That was where I failed. Laying back down. Oh, I love these guys, man. The crows are not flying north. It looks like they're freaking out a little bit, to be honest. This is not typical of them. This stuff is coming in pretty crazy, guys. I think what they're saying is that they don't want to go too far where they're going to go and get nailed too. That's what it looks like to me. They're just kind of hanging out in here. I'm not sure. That does not look promising. Look at all this. Oh, well, let's get at it. One fish down. One mangrove. Yeah, I started out as, then I walked back into bed. That was my downfall. Yeah, dude, if that stays to the east, I'll be fine. But if it's doing what it looks like it's gonna do, and I could have a rough morning. Very cool though. X-Man, what's up, buddy? Good morning, good morning. You beat your dad in here? No way. Yeah, you did. You beat your dad. Hell yeah. Good morning. I heard your dad said he got some fish after he actually turned off his live. That spot your dad fishes is going to be a hard one to get, to kind of dull down some of the noises and get a good angle. That one angle you had was really good. That was a perfect angle you guys had. And then you can see the water, you can see your dad, you can kind of see that you're on a bridge. It's kind of beautiful. If he gets a mic, I think he'll be really good. Oh, $4.99 banger. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. That is awesome. Thank you very much, Bald Ginger Guy. I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate it. You rock. Yeah, we're going to challenge this storm. My wife's probably already cringing because she already knows I'll push my limits on it. She knows it, and I know it, and I know she'll get mad at me, but you know how it goes. Yeah, don't you dare. See, guys, I get yelled at. See what I endure for you guys. What I'm going to endure for you guys. I ain't gonna lie though, dude. If this gets too crazy, I will tuck my tail like the little puppy and run off, dude. Too many crazy stuff with the lightning here, man. The lightning's a little dangerous. All right, let's see what's playing around on these sidelines here. Just give it a little bit of some soak time. Yeah. Just know if I stay here too long for you guys to catch fish with me, I'm gonna get hell when I get home, but stick around and see how it works out. She's probably already getting mad at me. That's what I'm talking about. I wasn't talking about the storm. You swear I'm afraid of the storm. I had to listen to you the whole day. This is what I'm enduring for you guys. Uh-oh. That sounded like a dog very close. Babe, I found a dog. No, you're right about that. Up to something. You ain't wrong. Yeah, I don't care if it's storming as long as there's no lightning. Yeah, I know. If I see this first lightning, guys, I'm going to be a sissy about it too and run away. I want to fish another day. You know what I'm saying? This lightning's already taken quite a few lives this year. This lightning's been insane this year. Like I said, as I don't see lightning over here, I'm okay. It's way offshore at the moment. But that could always change. The strike score is not very good for the day either, but with the storm, it could change everything. That's why I was like, you know what? Let me go try it at least. The strike score of the day is not favorable. Oh, I just got 8 though. I'm getting eaten right now. I got something. All right. Oh, what is it? It's running. It's running. What do you got? Oh, okay. A little jack. Okay. Mangrove and a jack. That's what we're starting off with today. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll take it. I had a feeling it could turn out to be something. Oh, my God. What do you bleed? Oh, you're bleeding because of that? Damn, you're a bleeder. We got a bleeder. Oh, come on, dude. You got blood all over you. I don't need to grab you. I don't want it all over my shirt. Well, stop. You're just ripping your face apart. All right, chill out. Dude, if you let me just let you go. All right, good deal. Man, you're bleeding like I got your... He's bleeding so hard like I got him inside of his gill plate, but I didn't even touch his gills. It's like in the corner of his mouth, exactly where this circle hook's supposed to be. All right, so we got a little we got 1 mangrove, 1 jack, 2 fish to start. Been fishing for 13 minutes and 22 seconds. Let's get at it. I had a feeling it might do this. I was right. Ooh, it is lightening it up over there. Thank God that's offshore, man. I bet you I'm the only one out here because I'm the only one stupid enough to be playing around now today. I'll be the only one out here because I'm the only dumb one to be out here. Whoa, we just got a 20 banger. Stay out of the light or else. Roger that, babe. Thank you very much. Love you. Nope, I sure haven't, Paco. I did catch a keeper, though. I did like I said I was going to do, though. I let him go. I did not keep that 28-incher. He ended up being close to 28. I came back out, measured the spot he was in. He was close to 28. He was like right on that verge, to be honest. Oh, I had something. I didn't realize it. Oh, okay. He had the body. He didn't have the hook. All right. Oh, and you know what the best part about today is right here? The water's not deep today. I'm already in a shallow zone, which is exactly what I was hoping for today. I wanted to come down here because I've been holding off because the water got too deep after the couple spots that I like to fish. We're going to keep moving forward, guys. I want to get a couple of these docks in before this decides to do what it's going to do. Jay Fish, good morning. Thank you very much. One anxious missus. Thank you, Ron. That's pinning. That's pinning. Thank you, Ron. Welcome in. Good morning, sir. You should keep a couple fish for lunch while it storms. Yeah, I thought about it. I didn't bring my stringer, though, but I do have the small string with me, and I could probably hook that one up. I did think about it. Some fish and some vegetables. I've been thinking about moving my diet to a heavier. I'm not going to be a vegetarian or a vegan, but I am going to move my diet a little bit more towards a lot more vegetables. It's just, I don't know, my body feels better when it's got some vegetables in it. So we're going to move to a better diet like that. Well, that right there definitely didn't sound like what I was thinking that was going to be. Sound like something that got ate over there. Am I going to be the only one out? It looks like it. Whew-wee, man, that storm is right there, though, huh? Oh, boy. I tell you what, offshore would be horrible today. Dorothy, welcome in. Good morning, Dorothy. Gray Wolf, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, we are definitely fighting this storm this morning. I'm not sure how many people will actually be out here, so I will probably be alone. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being out here by myself. If you guys weren't here, I'd be out here talking to myself anyway. Sauteed veggies and a little pan-fried fresh fish. That does sound good, actually. Maybe that's what I will eat this. I guess it really depends on what the fish is that I catch. The mangrove was like kind of borderline on a 10 inches. I wouldn't have kept that. I like them to be quite a bit bigger than that, to be honest. I like them 12 to 13 since there's at least some meat on them. And this time of year right now, if you can get them 13 to 14, they're like really healthy. Oops, my hair's probably all in the way. They're really healthy fillets. Oh, that's what I saw this morning, and I saw the ducks are out. I heard some gunshots going off too, so they must be hunting them right now. They must be in an area where they're going to be a bunch of them, bunch of ducks, because I heard a bunch of shots last night. They hunt them right here off of this. Doesn't Jack taste good? Not to me personally. Up to something. Not to me. Dorothy, can you take over fish count? So running around the deal. Oh, so you must live up north then. Whereabouts up north do you live? With the walleye. What a good fish that is. That's supposed to be a really good eating fish, and so is perch. To be honest with you, I've never really put much effort into it. Well, something tells me I might grab an actual decent fish today. With the way this is looking, there's a good chance. There is a good chance. Michigan, okay. One of my close friends is from that area. Well, Michigan, at least. I think that's where he is. Well, I think he's originally from Canada. Windsor? I think he spent quite a bit of time up in Michigan as well. Let's see what we pull off of that. Good morning, Jackson. Good morning, Brian. My favorite hooker. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, Brian Taylor, for coming in. Okay. Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, I would think he spent most of his time in Detroit and Windsor. Guys, I had my shorts on yesterday, and my wife got a good look at my legs. She's like, Jesus, you look like you're abused. My legs are destroyed, man, walking into stuff in here. I've got a little pink friggin', oh, there you go. We got something. We got a mangrove, and now we got a little redfish. All right, this is a great start. I mean, these aren't big fish by any means, but I'm okay with that. I didn't get skunked, and what a pretty little dude he is. Oh, he's typical. Here's your typical redfish, guys. There's your typical redfish. 1 and 1 with their blue paintbrush tail. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Looks like he just dipped some paint in there and he's about to go to town. Paint some beautiful mountains or some happy clouds or whatever Bob Ross used to say. Is the view messed up? Let's see. Bring you back down to here. How's that? Is that a better view, guys? I'm fishing in Cocoa. Oh, okay. So, Brian, you're real close to me, dude. Fishing in Cocoa. Hell yeah, that's just north of me. Well, it's a little ways, but it's not like 2 hours. I was trying to meet up with that young guy, Julian, and I had his guardian get a hold of me, and he said it was okay to meet up. I was like, cool. And he was like, can we meet at the airport? I'm like, the airport? That's... At what time you flying? He's at 9:20 at night. I was like, that's impossible, buddy. I am one of those old men that sleep by 9:30, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is like a late night for me, man. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Like 9:30, I'm like, whoa, I'm sleeping on that one. So I told him maybe we can catch up if he's going to stay in Florida. Maybe we can actually meet up with him somewhere. And I plan on going south to go fishing. Maybe I'll set up to go fishing earlier than I thought. I'll just go down there and have him meet me at the public fishing piers and stuff down there. It'll be near. I think I'll be near Dirty too, so I'll have to get a hold of Dirty and see if he wants to go. That's cool. What are you gonna be fishing for, Brian? Let me check. I'm sure my messages froze. Go back to all messages, and they did. All right, let me back up because all I saw was Brian going fishing for myself, and there we go. Thank you, Dorothy. Bob Ross fish, yeah. I'm about to hit the water myself. Ranyo's going fishing. Good deal. What you going fishing for, Ranyo? Oh, we just got a bounce. We just got hit. We just took a hit. Oh, it's lightening up. Yes, this is what I was hoping would happen. This is. I thought this was gonna screw me because I could see it stretched all the way across, guys. I thought this was gonna mess me up, but now you can see the strip of like salmon through it, so it's breaking up. That's what I was hoping for. That's what I was truly hoping for. I'm really shallow, guys. Maybe we should go a little deeper, huh? Let's go a little deeper. I'll tell you what, right now, I'd be puckered like a mother trucker right now if I had a boat on one of these lifts out here. I'd be puckered up trying to tie him down to everything. I want a boat so bad. I'd be so scared to have it out here when those storms are coming or something like that. I'd be terrified. Snooks and red. Oh, yeah. 33. I'm 33 down by Sebastian. Oh, you're really good close to me, man. Where's Dorothy's wrench? Dorothy don't have a wrench? What the hell? Dorothy, you're about to get your wrench back. Where are you at, Dorothy? There you are. Why don't you have your wrench? What is going on? And here, babe, I'm going to switch yours up right now. Thank you for letting me know she doesn't have her wrench, and I don't know how she lost it. All right, babe, now you're a managing moderator. She's the only one I have aside from myself. Dorothy, I don't know how you lost your wrench. I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened there. Catch and release only, though, is what I'm due. Oh, I got you, Brian. Most of the time, to be honest, I do a lot of catch and release, to be honest, because I I seem like I catch a lot of fish, not to like brag about it or say anything. It's just, I'm gifted like that, I guess, or I'm blessed, or however you want to say it. Like, I get real lucky, man. I catch a ton of fish, and I'm really blessed in that way. So for me, I feel like I should let a lot of them go because I catch a lot. And a lot of times they're in that range, you know? So like they're in that keeper range a lot of times, especially with snook. I catch 28 and over quite often. I mean, like quite often. I just pulled one off of my dock. He was just about 28 inches. I think he was like just on it or just below it. He wasn't there to measure him again, so. Hi, I'm from upstate New York. William LaPlanche. I'm probably butchered the hell out of that. I have a catch and cook channel. Oh, very good, man. Very cool. I love sight fishing. Me too, Brian. Me too. Unfortunately, this water's so dirty anymore. I don't even get to do it anymore. Hardly ever get to see it actually get eaten. Springtime. Maybe I'm just too hungry. Yeah, well, I actually got I got a lot of keepers this year. This year I did really well. This year definitely I did really well. This year I did 3 keepers and I released like 6. I kept 3 and released 6 of them, and some of them that I released were 29. So I definitely been lucky this year, and that's why I kind of like been backing off on trying to keep a bunch. So I gave myself a really large, well, actually a really hard one to catch. I'm not going to keep anything this season unless it's 30 and over. Unless, of course, I get close to the end of the season and I don't have one yet. I may still keep it to the 30. I feel like they're going to be on the edges. Yeah, the storm is starting to break up, thank God. Yeah. Overemphasized, so it's LaPlanche. Is it LaPlanche? LaPlanche? Is it 1 or 2? LaPlanche 1, LaPlanche 2. I'm overdoing something wrong. I like that. I'm just trying to figure it out because I love learning people's last name. The second one, LaPlanche. Okay, LaPlanche. Good deal. I like that, man. It's different. I love trying to learn people's names. I do a horrible job at it, but I do try. Sometimes trying to learn to say the name is actually more fun than anything else. I like learning new cultures and new names, man. I don't know why, but it's just something out there. And I love to eat their food. Like right now, I'm getting recipes sent to me through Instagram and through my email from the countries that they rely on, that they love, and I'm trying them. So my next is going to be from Cindy, and it's the pudding. I really want to try this pudding. So as soon as I can get my chance to go buy all the stuff for it, I'm going to try this pudding. I got to go shopping soon anyway, so it's going to work out really well. Oh, that's a neat spot. That's a good spot. Mayan cichlids, crappie, bluegill, bass, stay safe. Nice. I actually get into Mayans up here too. Once in a while, I'll fish that Turkey Creek, and the Mayans get back in there pretty heavy. It's weird. You can catch a sheep's head, a Mayan, cichlid, all in the same water, right next to each other. You know it's brackish. The Mayans get into brackish out here. Oh, here we go. We got something picking it up. I'm using live shrimp today. I've been using lures lately and been kind of striking out a little bit, unfortunately. Oh, we just got something picking up real heavy. I've been kind of striking out with the lures. I've been catching a little fish here and there. I just kind of wanted to catch a little more fish today. I wasn't really after anything specific. Oh, there he is. Oh, I pulled it out of his mouth. Dang it. Oh boy, I just stabbed my own finger. Come here, you little sneaky sucker. Let's get that in there. Here we go, one again. Let's see if we can't get him to eat again. All right, what we got here? Get him. I muscled my way into that spot on the bridge yesterday. Yeah, well, you did say you're 6'4". You might get a spot a little easier than others. I had a hey, small water, what's up? Good morning, sir. Ounces of bait fish, spots on bait fish. Yeah, you have tons of bait fish in there, you were saying. Sometimes that's actually really helpful. Sometimes it's also debilitating, but it is gorgeous this morning. I thought it was going to get way worse than this, babe. I thought I was going to be sitting in some nastiness by now. I'm actually going to get a pretty good portion of this morning fished. I'm okay with that. Oh, there he is. Oh, he just smashed it. What do I got here? Okay. Oh, man, all we need is a snook, guys. Trout, and we slam. All we need is a snook, and we slam, man. I don't care what size he is. We slam if we get a snook. All right, get your hands wet. This is a little trout. He's not going to be legal. Actually, he would be just about legal. But I'm going to be honest, I'm not trying to eat any of these today. All right, later on, buddy, I didn't get a chance to show everybody. I want to show everybody! Alrighty, let me get that pin back up. Oops. Come on back, man. Right through there. There we go. All right, there we go. See, around here, it's a little different, man. It's usually pretty dang good. All right, let me see if I can find that. Oh, it didn't get put up yet. Good deal. Nobody's catching anything. Stupid spots. What's up, Lazy Bees? So the freshwater, thank you very much, Dorothy. So the freshwater is different, huh? Because they're just gorging on it. So now in here, when the bait gets in real heavy, there's friggin', you can throw anything in the water and just, they eat it. Unless, of course, they're full from the night before. But majority of the time, they eat it. You throw something in, they eat it. That's why I like when the bait gets in here. And the bait gets in here heavy, boy, it gets crazy. Water is hot and they're fat and lazy. That makes sense. Water is hot here too, and it makes the snook real fat and lazy. That's why you gotta get out here early in the morning. Well, this is pretty typical depth today, guys. This is actually not overdoing it. It's not too deep. I thought it was going to be way deeper with all the rain we were getting. Another 28-inch trout would be freaking awesome. That was cool, man. I thought that was my snook. Oh, there the dolphins are. They're everywhere. Cyro, welcome in. Positive vibes, welcome in. Good morning. The fishing's actually pretty good so far. I've only been here about 34 minutes. I've already put down like 4 fish or so. Thank you very much, Kevin. This is actually, I'm pushing my luck today, to be honest with you. The storm that's moving in is actually a really nasty tropical storm. I think it even has a name. But, yeah, I always do this. The storms come in, I run out. Most people want to get out of the water. I'm trying to get in it. Mainly because the fish are in here right now. This is at the time the fish are actually really tearing it up right before a storm. Oh, something just ate it. There it is. Get him again. Get him again. Got him. There he is. Looks like a ladyfish to me. And it is. Come on, one more jump. You got one in you? Come on, buddy. Nope, you don't have another jump in you. You're going to sling poop at me. Poop slinger. All right, here's a ladyfish, guys. I mean, before I try to get him off the hook, that little crazy sucker's a ladyfish. Really good cut bait, guys. Really good cut bait and phenomenal bait for tarpon and snook. I understand redfish eat them too, but this is a little too big for what I would use as a bait, so I'd cut him up. But he gets to live today. Yes. That storm is I'm pushing my luck, to be honest. If it pushes a little west, I'm out of here. That'll be a life taker if you're playing around too much. Huh. All right, let's get this in here again. Put it closer to the dock this time. Thank you, Dorothy. Heartbreaker life taker. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Yeah, so we're going to pay real close attention to this storm. This storm has definitely potential to mess up everything. Your house, it definitely has that kind of wind capacity in it. Could tear some stuff up. But it also brings in the good fishing, so it's kind of weird. It's a toss-up. You want to do it, so you're out here. And actually, the weather's really holding off right now, and it is perfect conditions. I thought it was going to be really hot. It is on the humid side, though. So far, oh, that's one. There's a fish. And we got another trout. Another trout. A nice trout. Pretty little paintbrush with a tail, too. But it has spots on it. Come here, pretty. I'm going to hook you. Oh, you're gone. All righty, man. 2 trout. That works for me. Let's get a snook, man. Then we got a slammer. I thought we had 2 reds, and it turned out to have a mangrove, the first fish we caught today. Really close to the beach. Really close to the bank this morning. All right, go a little deeper. Let's see what's out there. You said you have Catch and Cook channel. I went looking for it and couldn't find it. I have these guys, later Semper Fi. Who came in? Oh, later on there, William. Was it William? Yeah, later on, buddy. LaPlanche. We're so glad they turned north this season. Yeah, me too, dude. And you're further south, so you usually see them, man. They actually probably tear up some stuff around you, huh? Seems the south gets hit a little harder than us up here, man. There it is. Thank you very much, Dorothy. No kidding. I didn't know you can do that. Well, that sounded good. That sounded like a nice little hit. Oh, you know what? They're probably on the other side of this dock, like they were last year. Or the beginning of the year. Come on, bucket. Let's go. Kevin, I have 20-pound main line, 30-pound leader line. I'm using 30-pound. I believe this one is made by Seaguar, but sold by Bass Pro. It's a little cheaper than the regular Seaguar, so it's made the exact same way. which I was like, you got to be kidding me. Seagar's making Bass Pros. Oh, we got a fish on, guys. We had one on for a second. I think we got robbed. It feels like there's still something on there. Probably just the head, maybe? No, it's a whole thing. Huh. It's weird. Let's try that again. Oh, no. All right, that's what it was. I have half a body. The line I'm using is the Pandera by Nomadic Designs or Nomad Design, and I really like it. Very few wind knots. Even when you over spool it up, you get very few wind knots with it, and it has the tendency to not break at 20, I'll tell you that. 12 to 13. How big was the red? Oh, shoot. Yeah, 12, maybe 13 inches. Very small, very small. Later on, William, man, I hope you have a good day, buddy. I hope you get some fish going. Try to stay dry. You know, this stuff's coming in. Oh, we just got 8. Pretty good. Oh, there's a spoonbill. Oh, you probably won't make it out, but you can see the pink from where I am. It's a spoonbill. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got one. And this one is another ladyfish. Cool. He just keeps doing that himself. Every time he touches the water, he smacks his tail and it jacks him up in the air. I was like, well, that's different. It's like pogo in his tail. Oh, here's a nice one. He's not too bad. He's decent size. He'd make really good cut bait. Eventually, I'm going to start cutting these guys up, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I might start keeping them if I have another freezer. My wife's yelling at me for taking over the freezer, and I told her I need a new one. I need one for me in like the garage or something. So just fill it up with fish, bait, all kinds of stuff like that. I did kind of take over the refrigerator a little bit. I mean, she might be overreacting just a little. She's not. I took over the refrigerator. I have like one full shelf, and it is so full. It is so full, there's no room for anything else in that whole one, and then I start taking over others. So now I'm like outside of where I usually was, so I am taking over the refrigerator. Yeah, Kevin, I figured they would be. No, I'm not allowed to keep reds. I want a red. I'm actually gonna go north of us to go get reds, or I'm gonna go to the West Coast to go fishing for some reds, because I can't keep them. I can catch them. I caught plenty. I've caught a bunch of them in here, in fact. But I'm not allowed to keep them. I don't know when they're gonna release that again, if they ever are. I heard it may be an indefinite thing. Unless they start seeing like real trophy-sized fish showing back up in here again. Hello, Doug. Welcome in. I have 5 nice sized trout in the freezer that need to hit the pan soon. I just caught a 28-inch, Kevin. I just caught it. It was on one of my lives. I'm going to go back and turn it into I got to download the whole live, but I want to turn it into a video of the actual full thing. But it was a 28-inch trout, and it tied my actual PB. So now that one's on video, I count that one as my PB. It tied my PB though. But I heard they get over 30 inches, so I need me a 30-incher. That's what I'm going to start looking for next. You love trout, huh? Yeah. They're good eating from what I just can't do the problem I have with trout is they have a lot of worms. Tons of worms. And they're always in them. Every time I cut them, you'll just see them. They're all on the top of the back and everything. You got to pull them all out, clean up the area, take some of the meat out. I heard you can eat them. I just won't. We're about to move to the next spot. Move to the next spot. Move to the next spot until we get up into there. And that's probably where we'll fish the most, is up off of Bobby's area. Everybody who comes in here knows who Bobby is. There he is. Oh, that little guy hit so hard, man. That little dude hit like he was a big fish. He must have been hitting that on the run. He hit like he was a nice fish. All right, I don't want to catch any more ladyfish. Like earlier in the season, it looks like the ladyfish and the trout are hanging out again. And I'll probably end up with 100 ladyfish to like 5 trout. So I really don't want to keep catching those little suckers, even though they are fun too. Especially if you get a big one. A good like 24, 26 inch or something. They're big, man. Then it turns into basically your little tarpon. A tarpon would be totally acceptable too today. I'm gonna be honest. Anything I catch is an acceptable catch today. No worms after 24 inches is when I start seeing worms. I'll be honest. I know people are like, those big ones catch them too, but 24 and to 15 to 24, that's usually no worms. I maybe the type of year, I don't know, maybe the type of water I'm in, or because I'm closer to the inlet. But I don't get a lot of worms in the black drum. And then once you start hitting like that 26, 28, you start finding worms. I do, at least personally. I can only tell you what I find. But I didn't find a single worm in either one of those, no. In fact, they ate so well, Zyro. I even have a piece left, I think, maybe 2. I froze it so I can hold it. We're about to go into that, that winter where you don't catch fish unless you're going fishing for like sheep's head and the winter product, you don't catch as many fish. It slows down severely. That's when I tend to start going to bridges, overpasses, mangroves, deep docks. Sheep's head get in here real heavy then. And yeah, that black drum is probably one of my favorite eatings. It's real hard though, because they're so close to one another as far as like taste goes. All of them have their own little good parts about it. Like sheep's head, a phenomenal eating fish. Black drum, phenomenal eating fish. Snook, amazing eating fish. Redfish, phenomenal eating fish. You know what I mean? There's like so many good eating fish out here. It's hard to like pick which one you'd rather eat. Pompano, shoot, pompano is good too. So is whiting. That's great. That's what I was hoping for. Have you tried corn for sheep's head yet? No, I haven't. Does it work? Zyro? Does that really work? I've never used corn. I'll be out there carp fishing. Shiznook, Shislayer. Slissay, I don't eat yeah, a lot of people don't, Shizook. But getting close to me? Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Kamari, welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to give it a short shot today, that's for sure. KO. No kidding. All right, I'm going to try it. I'm definitely down for that. How you doing, Shizook? Slizair. People use it. I heard about it. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, okay. I'm down to try it. I mean, oh, what was that? I moved it one little split second. Something smacked it. You know, that might have been one of them dumb kitty cats I sure don't want one of those today. I'm just glad it's not. Oh, well, that feels like something's already ate it. Oh, it is. Oh, what is this? All right. Okay, what are you? What do we got here? Oh, that's a nice mang. Nah, I'm not going to take it. I don't think I'll take you. You are a nice mangrove, though. Is there a bunch under there? They're all going to be close to this size. He's pretty decent. Chill out. Oh, you're fat, too. Maybe I will keep you. I have fish, though. Dude, you're fat as hell, and you're about 12 inches. All right, I'm not going to keep you. If you get bigger, I'll keep you. If I get bigger than this, I'll keep one. 2, maybe. I'm running out of room in my refrigerator. Come on, let go, dude. I'm letting you go. That's a nice mangrove, though, man. I was debating whether keeping him, but I'm going to let him go. He's decent size, but he's definitely all fired up in there. Later, dude. All righty. Beautiful fish. Hey, Lord, what's going on, Lord? Good morning, sir. Well, I guess it's good afternoon or good evening for you. We actually had some really nice shrimp today to catch some good fish, so it is starting to push in now. I can see it. I think he was probably closer to 12. He wasn't huge. There's no doubt about that. He was definitely legal. I want to say he's probably just like 11, maybe close to 12. He's pushing that limit. I like him when I'm like, oh, that's the one. You know what I mean? I caught one just recently off a lure, and I was like, oh, that's the one. But I ended up letting him go. He was probably 14, if not 15 inches. He was thick too, man. I just wasn't trying to keep any fish that day. Uh-oh, you're running. You're running. Why are you running? You're not supposed to run. You're supposed to just get eaten. This guy doesn't know how to work this game. All right, buddy, we're going back in there. Stay still this time. He's supposed to eat you. Auntie Marie, Mara, welcome in. I said Marie. Welcome in, Mara. How you like Billy Bass singing Pink Floyd? That was freaking awesome. Dude, how did you get them to line up like that? Did you like copy the same one you had or something? There's another one. Oh, this is a good one too. What are you? Oh, no, you're a jack. I had a feeling. I was like, that's either a really good mangrove or that's not what I think it is. Another jack. This guy would be awesome if you had a little pond to throw into it. Look how little he is. Little jack. All play. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Hi, buddy. Are we really trying to eat the hook again, guys? This is what we're doing again? We're getting fish to eat bare hooks again. What a crazy day that was. Now I'm almost excited to get out of here and go to the next couple docks because that's where the snook hang out. That's the snook block, you know what I'm saying? I need to find some new spots. I fish this so often I even know where I'm going to catch certain fish. Ow! And apparently right here is where I catch a 300-pound hooker. Damn it, that hurt. Stabbed the crap out of myself. Thank you, Dorothy. Editing magic. Yeah, I know. You're going to have to show me some of that, man. You got a really good You got a good handle on that editing, man. I'd like to learn a little bit from you, if you don't mind teaching. The old dog can learn new tricks. It just takes a little longer. Yeah, that's kind of what they're going to say, right? You got them named. I've already heard from this spot. Oh, that's a big fish. That's a nice one. What is this? That's a jack. It's a decent jack. It's not a big one at all. He just hit it like a man. Oh, it's not. It's a really... Oh, all right, dude. Now you're going to push my luck. Well, you're coming home. You're that size. You're that size. When I said I see one, I said, yeah, you're the one. That's the one. And he is pushing that limit. That's a nice fish, guys. That's a beautiful fish. All right, we're going to do it, dude. You're going to get eaten. All righty, dude. You can't go in my bucket. There's way too many shrimp in there. Let me see. How am I going to do this? All right, let's pull this around here. Let me keep this guy. This guy's nice. Can I get you to turn the frig around here, please? Oh, you're a nice fish, dude. I mean, when my hand doesn't wrap all the way around it, that's a nice fish. That's a big shore. Inshore, yeah. That is a nice inshore. Just trying to keep my finger from being able to get inside his. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to put him on a stringer here. This one has the right size that I like. He's going to get kept. Should have brought that stringer, though. Well, let's get you to come down there. See if I can get this through his mouth without him biting me. Ow, nope, that was a definite no. I can't get it through that without biting me. He bit the crap out of me. So the answer to that question is no. I was not able to do this without getting bit. I totally got bit, and he's about to get away. Nope, he didn't get away. I totally got bit, though. Yeah, definitely got bit. He bit the crap out of me, dude. There we go. I'll grab this. And where are we at here? All right. Pull this one off of this. Like so. All right, we got him on there. We got one. He bit the crap out of me. There's no doubt about that. Whoa, did he ever? Look at that. Was I going to get away from it? Nope. The answer is no. 100%. I did not get away with that unscathed. Now I'm really wishing I brought my my stringer. It has that metal piece in the front you can push through their mouth. I have a finger I can push through their mouth, so made it really interesting. It should make it really interesting if I get a sheep's head and keep him. But I think I'm only going to keep 2 fish today, guys. So that I can just eat them and I don't have to put them in my freezer or refrigerator or nothing. Let's get at it again now. Let's see what else we can pull up. He got me good. Everybody's just laughing. Yep. Well, you more than nipped it, boy. You bit down so hard. Yeah, he just did it that time. He did more than just nip me. He actually like full down bit down on it, and the actual he's got like the fangs, you know what I'm talking about, Zyro. He's got fangs on him, and they dug deep. they went deep. I felt that all the way. Oh, what is this? What is that? What is this? Another nice one. Another trout. What is this going on behind me? All right, nice trout, actually. Pretty decent trout. Definitely legal. Decent, nice trout, but we're not going to be eating them. We don't eat them. Oh, there he goes, another trout. All righty. Dude, today is on friggin' fire, Dorothy. Hey, Cindy, how are you? I keep using, what did he say? I keep using bait net set up with fish. Brother, it works good. You know what? That's actually a great idea. I even have one. You definitely just made me think about that. Shizook, I have a bait pen at home. It's not very big and it floats. I just got to replace the float on it because I think all the barnacles chewed it up. You know, also I have another collapsible too. Dang it. You know what? I might start doing that, Shizook. I've got a collapsible net that floats on top, has a bunch of floats on top, and it locks down. I bet that would work phenomenal. And it also ties on, so yeah, okay. You gave me a good idea, man. John always called me a manatee. Go fishing one time. Yep, that's what I was thinking about. I have an actual bait pen that's a collapsible and it floats. It's like made out of the material that you guys use for like some of the folding nets have it. It's made of that same material. Maybe we'll pull one more. Pinged wrong one. Oops. Oh, that's the new one. All right, replace the pin. Thank you, Dorothy. Bald eagle and spotted owl. Yeah, that's friggin' out. That's hilarious, dude. Either one of them is a protected animal. That's really funny. I mean, I'm down for one more of those nice mangroves. Let's go. Oh, that's a good spot. Maybe that'll be the one. Maybe that'll be the one. It's freaking hilarious. I actually thought about doing that with my wife, Small. I was thinking about throwing her in a little kayak and just bringing her around with me so she can read off all the chat. It would be definitely easier to keep up with, huh? Positive vibes conversation. Blah, 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 blah. I'm totally screwed that up. Positive vibes. Welcome in and thank you for coming in. Today's actually a pretty decent day. We have 0 wind right now. But we do have that storm pushing in heavy. So it could end at any second. So we're just trying to push through as much as we can this morning. And we have that big tropical storm pushing in. And I happen to be on the coast that it's going to run up. So we're going to see some cool stuff today. It should get sporty. Should be really neat by around the house. I love watching these storms though, man. Down to the dock and watch them roll in. I'm definitely a storm guy. New. I'm just going to say new because I don't know about the rest of it there, buddy. But hello, welcome in, new. Lord Blanco. There. Oh, I just had one. Oh boy, there goes the sun for the day. Yeah, we won't be seeing that the rest of the day. That shit's supposed to move in about 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock today is what John was saying, and I saw the same thing, so hopefully it'll get me up to at least 10. If it gets me to 10, at least I'll have most of my day in. It's ugly as hell on the beach side, though, so, I mean, there's no telling. Crows are weird. They're sticking around today. That's really strange. Must be because of the storm. They're usually like running north up here. That's what I was thinking, Zaro. That's why I'm out here. Damn northern storm. It's a Yankee storm. Did you guys not get any of that rain at all that ran through there? Or did it stay far off enough off course that you guys didn't even feel any of it? Because it's going to slide in towards us. Apparently it blows in west towards us, so we actually see some of this storm, which I'm okay with. I actually love these storms. Right after that storm's done, I'll be back in this water. I mean, immediately after. So be ready for another live popping on probably tomorrow morning. There's a good possibility because as soon as the storm usually ends for me, I usually hit it. Nor'easter. Oh, you did get some rain, all right. Yes, it seems like it positive, to be quite honest. They're probably thinking I'm the only one that's crazy enough to jump in here, to be honest. Mainly because this storm that's coming is vicious. Most likely that's the only reason they'd be worried about me being in here. Or anybody else being in here for that matter. But the good thing is on a Sunday, you do run into sometimes you got a couple people in here, but it doesn't really matter what the weather's like. It usually turns out to be pretty empty in here. I got a guy I've met in here. He owns one of the docks in here. He comes out. I say hi to him quite often. His name is Bobby. Aside from that, though, it'll be pretty dead in here. Shouldn't be anybody in here other than me. Unless a homeowner or something decide to come in. I have a little spot I park and get into their private property. This is all private property. I'm not legally allowed to walk around anywhere in here. I can't touch any of their docks. I can't be up onto it. They get a little touchy with it. But I could be in the water and they can't say nothing about it. But it is a beautiful morning, huh? Look, that's all rain down there. I'm hoping that stays on the beach side like the rest of them have been. Let's move back to the bank and see what's on the bank. Not that one. That was a homeless guy. I didn't just meet him. He's yelling at me first, John. This homeless dude trying to tell me to get out of the water. I almost got his butt whooped. Oh, yeah, boy. Stay over there. Please stay over there. If it's raining, I don't worry about it. I just usually go underneath of a dock for a second, but the first strikes of lightning, I'm out. That's the only thing that'll keep me out of here, is lightning. Like, that's all got rain in it, and I'm not stressing out about the rain. I haven't seen any crashes or flashes or anything crazy over there, so I'm not stressing that out. It looks like it could. Like I said, though, once I see one, I usually roll up, get out of here. This one's not my backyard. It's a few miles from my house, to be honest. It's close to my backyard, though. You can might as well consider it still close to my backyard. I know it well enough. But no, it's not. This is not my backyard. The other one, a couple miles up the road is. That's actually like cross the road, walk right into the water. I'm in it. It's basically my backyard. Yeah, and then he tried to actually, Lord, he actually went and sent me that video. And then he was like, I tried to see if I could actually bleep it out enough. Though you can't understand anything in the whole thing. It's just a giant bleep. So I was like, oh, I guess I really can't put it out. I'm really trying to get in here. This next dock is where I'm trying to get to. I'm just trying to see if there's anything floating around before it. What happened? Yep. There was hunters that got hit by it. That sucks, Shizuka. Yeah, I said I'm not that one. I'm not the one, motherfucker. That's what I said. Yeah, you seem like you really like that one. He packed up and never came back. I never see that guy back here yet. I had to chase off 3 of them. There was one standing on the side fishing. He was nice about it, and he left with me more or less being the a-hole. But I guess that happens sometimes. I may have overreacted with him. But the third one, the third guy that I kicked out of there, he actually is the reason why the aggression is actually happening. I've already told him 4 times to leave, and he doesn't want to ever leave, and he wants to try to get tough. And then he tried to make my wife feel all intimidated one day when she went down there. He started flipping out, saying all this cuss words and slamming around stuff. So I told him next time I see him down on the dock, he's not going to be able to walk very easily. Threaten my wife, and I'm going to hurt every single piece of your body. Nope, that's just it, man. I don't need a gun. I'm old school, man. Oh boy, what's going on? This must be the place. This is a good spot, old boy. There's a lot of good fish in here, man. I've caught a ton of fish in here. Looks like Bobby hit his... Anybody that has a boat on a lift, is it safer to pull them up higher on the lift? I'm just curious because I was seeing that there's some of them do that often. Like they pull them up real high on the lift. Is that like a safer spot for your boat during the storm coming in? Just curiosity. Whoa, there's something major happening in front of me. Big old smashing. Oh, look at that. That's where they all are. Look at that. Looks like jacks, maybe. It's a pile of fish running away from me, though. All right, let's get one snook and we slam out today. Oh, there's something underneath of the dock. That's cool. What is happening over there? Oh, it's definitely a bait pile getting eaten. It's got birds' attention now. A little too far for me to go running off. I'll ruin a whole spot. Hello, Holly. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. You know what? That's a true story, though. I will stand on that. That's a decent fish. He's not big, but he's got a lot of balls. Oh, and there we go. We slammed out. We slammed. Small slam, tiniest slam ever, but it's a slam. That's a little snook. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's been caught recently. Got a little hole in his mouth. All right, buddy. Going on back to your spot. There goes a little snook. Quick little show. Little tiny guy. Baby snook. Yep, I'll take it. It's a baby slam today. Later on, buddy. Thanks for stopping. Thanks for stopping by. I'll take the little ones. I'll take the big ones. I even take the skinny ones that don't nobody want. I catch them all. I don't care. I like looking at them. I told you, I had a feeling with this weather coming in, that strike calendar didn't matter one bit. I had a feeling that something was going to change. Oh, look at that. Something's smacking over here now. Oh, did I just get eaten? Oh, I did. What's this? Another snook? It is another tiny snook. All right. Now if we get another red, we double slam. Ouch. Come on, dude. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. All right, let's go with a double snookeroons. Come on, dude. Chill out. You got to let go. Almost looks like the exact same one. Throw you out that way. Sometimes I have a good feeling. You never know what's going to happen in here, man. I always find, though, right before a storm is the best time to get into this inshore. I don't really know anything about freshwater, man. I probably could hold my own, but I wouldn't be on the top of the list. In this saltwater, I do better. I'd probably come up closer to the top of the list of this stuff. I would do a lot better in this. Now, I do want to start doing some freshwater, and just because you can catch the monster bass, man, and I've never really caught a big one. I only got a 3-pounder. It's the biggest one I ever caught. So John's going to try to help me out. What's that? The FG knot? Yes, sir. I use the FG all the way. I think I just got 8. I did. Oh, it's a nicer one. What is this? Nope, he's not nice. He's just up underneath it. There's a lot of them in here. Look at this. Another little snook. Oh, there's a ton of them in here, guys. They're just smoking everything in here. A third snook. Watch, I'll get another one here in a second. Give me a second here. Here's another little snook. I'll throw him off to the side. There'll be another one right behind him because I see him in here eating these little guys. Here comes another one right here. Ready? Another one in 5 seconds. I'm guessing. It might take a little longer. Nope, it didn't. I'm on. And it's not a snook, though. It's actually a ladyfish this time. Ow, ow, chill out, dude. You're jamming me with the friggin' hook now. Ow, stop. All right, dude, chill out. I'll let you go. And now another ladyfish. See, that's why I call them the poop fish, guys. Let's see if they'll eat this one again. It's still alive. Why not, right? Oh, that's not going to last long. It's in the spot where they're hanging out. Oh, he's already getting eaten. Well, here comes that win. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah. Oh, I lost this one. He was already eaten. Yeah, there's more in there. There's a ton of them in here. There must be a ton of little baby bait in here. The wind picked up, though. It's supposed to steady pick up till it gets to like 15 miles an hour. And that's usually a little bit, that's a little aggressive for a live. A little aggressive for a live. You won't be able to hear nothing but... Nah, that didn't get in there the way I wanted to, but maybe still something out there. The other poop fish looks like a pompano. Yeah, probably. Slam. Thank you. Oh, we just got picked up out here. So I was going to get picked up. Look at that. What is it? He's fighting like crazy. It's another mangrove. Little mangrove. Ooh, man, this is crazy catching today. So much for that strike indicator. Based upon, the strike indicators, guys, are based upon your moon phases. Where that moon's going to be at, it does not prove that that's going to be what's happening for the day. That is another little mangrove, and do not get your finger in this little area right here. See that? Look at that. Look at that. He wants to bite anything that touches his face. Don't put your finger there. Whatever you can do, don't put your finger in your mouth. Oh, no. Can I catch him? Can I catch him? Can I catch him? Oh my God, I caught him in the air, guys. Look. Ha ha ha. Ruined his whole day. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Ready? We're going to catch a fish in 10 seconds here. Watch this. Look at all this crazy stuff going on right here. Right here. And give me a second. Where is he? He's in there. I was running from him. Let me get him back in there again. There, now he's not gonna be able to run from him. Huh, I thought it was a little gonna be faster. Must have ran off. Come on, there you go. Oh, they're decent little poop fishes. Poop fish. Oh, you're talking about the one that's down in the Keys. I think that's the one you're talking about. That's the poop fish. Poor Cindy and Dorothy's gonna go back and forth, huh? Oh, dang it, man. Come on, just get off. Trying to unhook you, buddy. Later, dude. So we know it's actually smashing on the edges now, then. It's going to be a ton of ladyfish and little snook, but I bet there's probably decent snook hanging around. Maybe even eating some of these ladyfish. I don't know if they eat their babies, though. I'm not sure about that. We'll fish this dock a little bit and we'll move on to the next one. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, Paco. I've never actually caught the fish. In fact, when I went there, I only caught like 3 fish the whole time I was there. It's a very large learning curve in Keys. It's not fishing that I do. And I would love to learn how to go ahead and wade fish there, but they have a lot of stuff that could hurt you in those rocks. So I'd have to really learn before I try. I mean, I'd go for it anyway, but probably better off on the banks for now. Sure, I can do that. I could do that. We can move down this dock for a little bit. The storm that's actually passing over me right now, this part of the storm that's passing over me right now, is actually the one I was worried about, that I thought was going to dump a ton of rain on me, but it dumped it out there. It's beyond all this. So this is way out in the outside the river and then in the ocean somewhere. Yeah, boy, I'm asking for it today, though. Yeah, I'm not a drinker, though. I'm definitely not a drinker at all. That's why the Keys were awesome for me up north. I like the north end of the Keys. A lot of people like the south end of the Keys. I love the Key Largo all the way down to like all the fishing islands, man. I loved all the fishing islands and all the islands you get to like wander around on, like the trails and stuff. That stuff to me, it was like the best that the Keys had to offer. I'm just not a drinker, man. Not no more. I'm way too crazy for that, dude. That lifestyle for me was not the best idea. Not much of a drinker. I did like the north end of it. I guess it's more east and north, though. I guess it'd be like northeast, but I liked it because it was like really more like, I'll be honest, I think the Keys can be separated into two different categories. You got your drinking and your party inside, which is going to be fairly to the end of it, like Key West and all, Isla Morada and all that. Oh, dude, this sucks. I just totally went over the friggin' thing. Oh, sweet. It actually worked. Perfect. Did I really just do that again? Yes, they are, and they are strict, and you better have your stuff together. Here's that storm I was talking about, though. There's that. What is this? Something had it. Something had it. Oh, here comes that wind, boy. Maybe this will blow past. It looks like it will. Yeah, this will blow past. Just give me a little bit. This will blow by. Fishing in a storm. Acting like it's normal. Are you serious, dude? Come on, man. Just let me get this in your face. I'm just trying to stab you. I didn't use you for some bait. Come on, baby. This is what I thought I was going to walk into when I first got into water, was going to be like this. And it turned out to be totally doable. I was like, well, I'm changing my mind. I'm going to go out now. Ron, welcome in. Ron's and Keys, tricky FWC will let you know when they pull up. Yeah, I saw that, Ron. It was weird. Fishing from the beach, the sidelines and stuff like that can be real tricky. He's no joking. But I'm actually thinking about getting a kayak. So I was thinking about ripping a kayak around in there, which will let me fish anywhere I want, really. Well, that was a dramatic change, huh? Welcome to the storm fishing. This is how it happens. It's a dramatic change immediately. All of a sudden, it's storm on, and then it'll go for a little break, and then it'll slow down, and it'll come back. It'll do this all day now. What time is it anyway? It's only 8:21, huh? This should pass then. This should blow through. Well, it looks like this dock kind of died a little. Let's keep going down. Maybe stay close to the edges. I don't know. Stats, welcome in. Robert Hunter, welcome in. That was tough for me this morning. Later on, Lord, man. Get yourself some sleep, buddy. I could tell, Ron. I could tell it was still you. What the bleep? This will pass through here, and then they'll go back to this blue water, the blue skies that are right behind this. It's so weird how this works here. I don't want to go too deep, especially with the boulders rolling. Stay up shallow. Like I said, though, I don't plan on doing too deep in. The Buccaneers play the Eagles today. I hope we don't get embarrassed. Eagles is my team. I don't watch a lot of football, but I've been a Philadelphia fan forever. Flyers mostly. I kind of like ice hockey, man. That's my thing. That's it. There's not a lot of ice here, though. Not a lot of ice here. I'm shuffling. Dorothy, it just doesn't look like it. I was sliding across the top. Been gone for too long. I'm gonna get eaten quick in here. Should get eaten quick in here. That's crazy. I didn't even get bit in there. That was weird. That's a school of fish eating, and they didn't even eat that. It landed right in the center of it. That's weird. That's not what I was expecting. Been down way too long. It was actually really beautiful here a little while ago. Government green. Yes, that's just a little choppy today. That's not too bad though. Probably like, that guy's crazy. The storm's coming, he's in the water. Okay. Oh, that was a nice fish. That was definitely a nice fish. Dang, that was a nice fish too. Way too long. Yeah. I thought for a second we might have been struggling against the last team we just played because I saw that they were beating us in the first half. I was like, oh no, I don't watch football or anything, guys. I just watch highlights. I'm a highlight guy. Hell, anymore, I'm a highlight guy even for hockey and everything. It is what it is for me, man. Been gone far too long. Can't count all the roads we've been down. Trying to keep it. Been gone way too long. Can't count all the roads we've been down. To Dally Park. Be honest, there might be it might actually be some flounder in here, to be honest. It is getting that time of year when they start to show up. It would be friggin' awesome if it was an actual doormat. God, that would be super cool. I'd be so excited about that. Yep, lost that one. He definitely got out of here. He ain't gonna make it, but an accidental chumming. Accidental chumming. Been gone way too long. Can't count all the roads we've been down. fish. It's actually drag. What is this? It's a decent fish, whatever it is. That's a little red. It's not a big one, but it's a nice one. Cute little guy. That's a double. You know what that means? That's 2 slams. 2 slams today. That's what I'm talking about. Hardly even in this area. Beautiful red. Very typical. Paintbrush. Typical. Beautiful though. My God, they're such a pretty fish. I wouldn't mind owning one of these guys in a pond. What a beautiful fish that is. Every time I go into like Bass Pro or something, it's such a pretty fish. And the Bass Pro has some big ones over there in Palm Bay. They got some pretty decent sized reds inside of fresh water. So I found out they also can move around in fresh water too. I didn't know that. Thank you, Cindy. All right, let's get this back up here. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, gee, what's up? How are you? They get 15 or over. I wish I could keep them, to be honest with you, man. But I won't see that probably, maybe never again. Here comes some of that rain, guys. We're just going to have to pop up underneath one of these docks here in a little bit, probably. The water is wet. Staying in the water looks choppy. It is very choppy, dude. And the rain's actually just moved in right now, so it's light enough for me to still be in it. I'm not stressing it. And I have a feeling it'll probably chop by now. It's getting a little harder. All right, let's go underneath of this guy right here. I just want to protect my phone. Been down way too long. Been down. Keep it between the sheets. To Dolly Parton bridges in the ring door. We'll just fish right here then. Come on, rain, just get out of here already. Yeah, it's blue behind us. We'll be all right. We'll be all right, guys. Yeah, it's pretty crazy today. Yeah, it did clear up. It's just clear behind me. I guess it didn't clear up all the way. I'm gonna walk down here so I can cast behind me. Been down way too long. Don't know all the roads we've been down. So meteorology is not a starting point, strong point. Now, I also just don't care. You know that. I just go for it, dude. There it is. I'm even gonna fish in this. What do we got over here? We got a little mango. Oh, beautiful little mangrove. Ain't got no lightning. I'm not running. Well, sure did get harder. Yeah, there's a good thing about this rain. If somebody wants me to leave their friggin' block, they're gonna have to come outside and tell me. Yell from their house. I'll just act like I don't speak English. It's believable here in Florida. Woman, get off the TV. You just put me out. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Don't sign into YouTube. You gotta sign in with yours. Did you go on YouTube? If you went on the TV, you just pushed me out. It just said connect the TV. Yeah, well, put it on your phone. Don't put it on that. You got to sign in with yours. You just shot me out of my live. We've already talked about this. If you want to watch it on TV, you got to chime in with yours. There he is. Oh, it's a nicer fish. What is it? Okay, we got one. Another ladyfish, guys. What that was. Just pass by. Yeah, you'll have to shut down. We'll have to sign it up with your name on there too. Then, babe, we'll have to set it up for yours as well. So then you'll have to sign in with yours. It's just set up on the TV is mine. We'll have to get yours set up too, baby. Man, this rain is stuck in. I need to get me a waterproof case, man. There's no doubt about that. No soup for you. I wish this would hurry up and go past. This rain is rough. I thought it was going to clear up. Maybe it won't. It was blue behind me. Now it's not. Oops, sorry guys. I'm blocking you with the hat. Hey, dog tags, what's going on, bro? I might have to. It's there, the party's over. Oh, we got our fish though. We caught one. What do we got here? Let's come up. What are you? Oh, you're another red. Another nice red, guys. Another decent red. So, oh, it's starting to slow down. I just heard it shut down a little bit. Another redfish, beautiful little redfish. Another beautiful redfish, guys. Oh no, I'm not running from the rain. I'm more worried about my, oh, that's another fish. Got one right here. I'm more worried about my, actually, what was that? That was a nice tail. What is that? Oh, what is this? This is a decent fish. What is this? Okay, it's a decent fish, guys. Not sure what it is. Oh, a decent little snook. That's all. There's the third friggin'. All right, guys. I'm going to have to cut it, unfortunately. My phone is acting crazy because of all the water splashing on the front. So anyway, whoever's still in here, man, thanks for sticking it out, bud. But there's no brake left. It closed up my brake. I'll give you a quick look at it. Man, my brake closed up. It went to the beach. That's the end of it, guys. So there it is. With that, guys, I'm going to say thanks for sticking it out. The 14 that stayed, whatever that stayed. Thank you so much, guys. And I am in the rain heavy right now. My phone is not going to take it much more of this. So I'm going to let you go. Peace! Oh, my God. This thing won't even shut off now.